Hey everyone, today I got for you a 3v3, some more Dawn of War Soulstorm action. Got some Dark Eldar me, Space Marine to my right. This was actually the host, really nice guy. Then I got Chaos to my left. And everyone played really well. This is a really good replay, I think. And then we got Noob, I'm Your Father with Space Marine. This guy's online all the time. I see him in like every lobby. Really good player. Imperial Guard and Imperial Guard over here. Double Guard. And this Don Loso guy is really strong. This is a really strong player. He was fun to watch. So keep an eye out for this guy. Really good. And yeah, 3v3 replay, some Dark Elder, Marine, Chaos action, a lot of back and forth. This could have easily went one way or the other. This was very evenly matched. And I really enjoyed this replay. I watched it a few times, and I hope you enjoy it too. Now before I start the replay, I want to mention that I haven't made a video in 2 weeks, and that's because I got really sick. It was pretty serious. The worst part, I would say, is over, but I'm still sick. And I actually, this gameplay is from yesterday at like 5 o'clock or so, and or maybe it was like 8 o'clock. But yeah, I was sick when I did this gameplay, and I'm sick recording. You might hear some coughs here and there. My voice is kind of all over the place. The reason I'm recording while sick is because I got new subscribers, and you kind of have to upload every week because that's just how YouTube works. If you stop uploading, they stop recommending your videos to people. They think you're dead or something. So I kind of have to upload all the time just so my videos get recommended. And I do look at my analytics. They tell me the age of my viewers, where they're from, all that stuff, how long you guys actually watched the video, stuff like that. So I have sorry. So I know quite a bit. So I kind of have to upload all the time just to make YouTube happy. Anyways, I do think this is a pretty good replay, and I wanted to record this while I was fine, but I kind of have to upload this so my videos get recommended and people can find them. So I had the stomach flu and also like 3 other illnesses at once, and the medicine I took didn't help, but I kept taking it, and it kind of mixed around and backfired. So I was sick, plus the medicine backfired, so I was like super sick. So, but I can play and stuff. Not really multiplayer. I've been playing more and more single player. I've been playing a lot of visual novels. Those I can play while totally destroyed. So that's what I've been up to these past weeks. Nothing too crazy. Jack was the host. Really nice fella. I played with him for like an hour or more, and I got a lot of good footage. Every time he played, I got lots and lots of good footage. So for my subscribers out there, I got videos to come. Hopefully I'll be fine by then. But yeah, I do have a lot of replays ready to go. It's just my voice got wrecked from how sick I am. And yeah, hopefully this video turns out alright. Hopefully you like it. I think the replay is great. That's my 2 cents. As someone who watches a lot of replays, I think this is pretty solid. And yeah, I think I got all the drama out of the way. I guess I can enjoy the gameplay. So here we go. This was the most fun I had in a while. I haven't played online in weeks, and this was like my first time back. I did do some offline practice here and there, but I much rather play multiplayer. It's so much more fun than playing against a computer. So I was doing all this while sick. I got past the worst part, so I wasn't like totally destroyed. But anyways, I was happy. I haven't been happy in a while with how destroyed I was. So this was nice. Anyways, this was really touch and go. Anyone could have won. One mistake here, really one mistake here or there, either side could have won. That's how close it was. This was very like on the wire. So I think this is about as close as you can get to this was like 50-50. Some scout harassment. Once you're done capping your points, there's nothing to do with your scouts. So you might as well just do this.
Mine is the right to lead.
Now this isn't gonna like change the game in a major way, but it's something. It's proactive. So you'll see a lot of guardsman action. I decided to go full Archon. I haven't done a full Archon build order in a long time. So you'll see a fully upgraded, maxed out Archon. I didn't get the claw upgrade though. The claw upgrade is kind of useless. It's also pretty expensive. So I got everything but the claw upgrade. So you can see here is kind of a mirror match right now. Everyone's microing really hard. Here I get souls because souls are a big deal in team gameplay. They're not really they don't really matter in 1v1, but in team gameplay, souls are a big deal. Here I get the commander gun upgrade. Splinter. This is a jack of all trades gun that does good damage to everything. It's not like amazing, but it does good damage to everything. Guardsman losing morale. Starting to take some heavy blows here and there. Poison upgrade, because you can't play Dark Eldar without poison. And you can see the health bar. I'm actually doing pretty good damage to the commanders. Now the gut upgrade and the poison upgrade are both pretty pricey, so I don't really have an army. I'm not sure where chaos. There's chaos. I was gonna say chaos isn't really doing anything. But I get it. It's hard to fight and buy stuff. Buying stuff while fighting is really difficult. So I get it. I get the slow reaction. So you can see here we did a pretty good number on guard and them. I think the priest went down a few times. The psyker went down a few times. So pretty good damage there. I don't think I saw a commissar, but who knows. So each of these souls is a death. So you can see how many people died here. Quite a bit. And this is from both sides. This isn't, you know. So I think at the start of the game, Dark Eldar has an advantage. And maybe 10-minute mark, Dark Eldar loses pretty much all their advantages. So in about 5 minutes, Dark Eldar become pretty much useless. So that's why I'm fighting now and trying to do some damage. Now, one thing about Dark Eldar is they are not tanky at all. So I need someone else to tank the damage. That's why I'm back here, hiding. I get upgraded warriors, mostly for the grenade. It's free, you don't have to unlock it. And the grenade's not bad actually. Here's a nice engagement. Scouts died. Trying to capture this point. This really helps for long range units. So capturing that point is kind of a big deal. And then we triple team Grey Knights. Grey Knights are good, but I don't think they can handle being triple teamed. I'm still using my range stance. So these two warriors and my commanders, I got the homunculus now. That's my army. There goes a grenade. Grenade does, I want to say 200 morale damage, which is no joke. So using that grenade, I should be able to win any guardsman fight until they get the morale upgrade. But even with the morale upgrade, I should be alright. So guard's not really a threat to me until they get like grenade launchers or commissar. Now because of all my upgrades, my tier 2 is very slow. I don't even have a tier 2. I'm not even thinking about it. So my tier 2 is very behind. I can still fight Grey Knights with what I got, even at tier 1. This was a pretty good fight here. We killed the Grey Knights over and over. This was nice. Hey, bolters are nice. Now they got grenades. First vehicle. Here I wanted to damage Space Marine. I'm pretty sure they're out of money. So my plan was to kill Space Marine, or at least distract them, and that failed. But now I have map vision. Here Guardsman tries to kill me, which is fair. And Space Marine goes in. This is kind of expensive attack though. I think they kill the Basilisk. Here I kind of engage, but not really. There goes the priest. I lost like 2 squads of warriors. Kind of expensive at this point in the game. This guy, Noob, is going all in on Grey Knights. The thing about Grey Knights is they're very expensive at any point in the game. I think each one costs 30 power. So you can't really do Grey Knights all day long. So I see vehicles. Now I gotta do anti-vehicle. What's funny is we don't really have an answer for these chimeras. These chimeras are just hurting us for free. I put all my points into my commander. My commander's almost dead. So this is actually looking pretty bad for me. Here I soul zap the command squad. Does about 300 damage or so. So that's 300 damage you can't avoid. General died. There's a commissar. Okay. Chaos Marine getting slaughtered. I get my tier 2 going. As you can see, everyone has their tier 2 unit, so I'm very, very behind. They tried to assassinate the Defiler, and that almost worked. 3 Chimera is enough to kill a Defiler. Here they go in against Guard again. I don't know what's their beef with Guard, but I wanted to take out Space Marine because I'm pretty sure they have nothing. Then they have Terminators. Very weird commander setup. Got the Librarian on the commander. Very nice Basilisk kill. Basilisks aren't very good against Marines, but still nice kill anyways. Librarian goes down. Terminators out on the field. I'm not sure how they got Terminators when they spent so much money on Grey Knights. But whatever. A lot of explosions. Can't go wrong with that. And you can see the artillery hitting these Terminators, and they just kind of walk it off. So that's what I mean by Basilisk is not that great against Marines. They can stand here forever and not die. They can actually just stand there forever and not die. Here I'm focusing everything into anti-vehicle. I kind of have an anti-commander build order going on. I have pretty much everything set up to be anti-commander. Here I get a bunch of expensive upgrades, which again slows down my tier 3. I'm barely tier 2. So we're tier 2, they have Terminators. I'm not sure what Dawn's doing. Dawn is tier 3. Good job. He's getting commander upgrade. Kind of expensive. Got the priest going. Really nice defense here. Heavy weapon team. Turret there. Good job. This is a nice defense too. Heavy weapon team here. Missile turret. Very nice defense. Say what you want about these guys, but their defense is rock solid. So the next attack is going to be pretty risky. Here, here Guard goes for it. Really nice defense here. Two turrets, listening posts. You should probably send the Chimera first, but whatever. General dies. Running away for some reason. Big engagement here. Destroying the listening post doesn't really matter. It's like -12. You really gotta keep going. If you're gonna do harassment, you just gotta go for it. Really nice engagement here. I think Noob actually had a better army with less money, and that's impressive. So now we have kind of this base trade going on. Guard probably could have killed Chaos, like straight up. So I'm not sure. This is kind of a mess, to be honest. Everyone's teleporting and buying stuff. So we did kind of a base trade there, and then we stopped everything. Guards stopped everything to help out their team, and I stopped everything to help out my team. But I think we could have killed each other. We could have ended the game. This is a weird engagement. Ace just kind of goes for it. I'm not sure what his plan was here. He has this really nice heavy weapon team right here. It shot down this listening post. You can see the heavy weapon team shooting here. Here I try to punish Ace's mistake. Weird strafing run. What's funny is Ace has a good army, but he does this really weird engagement. And Ace is not a bad player by any means. He's got all this set up. Got the Caskins out. Another engagement here. This one's not going to be as good because now everybody knows. I still don't get why you would send this first and not your vehicles, but whatever. Vehicles are kind of there to tank. Dreadnought kills the first heavy weapon team. Grey Knight kills the second heavy weapon team. Heavy weapon team does amazing against Space Marine. Nice orbital bomb there. Kind of a rude thing to do. You're attacking one guy and bombing the other guy. Here I get... Man, there's a lot going on, huh? Caskins with the Commissar buff. Me with barely a tier 2 army. Guard gave up against Chaos for some reason. This is kind of a mess of a fight now that I'm watching it in slow motion. So this is a pretty fair fight. Guard versus Space Marine. He makes another Basilisk, which is weird. In my opinion, Basilisk doesn't really work against Space Marine. That's my 2 cents. Nice fight here. I got the Archon stun. Oh, and I think I used my Soulstorm ability. I used it here when they were fighting Chaos. Again, you're still not sending your Chimeras in first, which is weird. Slave Chamber goes down. Nice Space Marine engagement. So I do think Noob had the better army, but now it's all spread out. Really nice attack here. 2 turrets down and two listening posts down. Looks like this one got back up. But yeah, really nice economy damage. So looks like Guard is very confident, attacking me and Chaos at the same time. My army kind of sucks, and Caskins are ridiculous. It's honestly not a bad plan to attack all of us. We're all hurt right now. And then you got more Terminators, a bunch of Terminator stuff going on. These Terminators here get slaughtered. I kind of get the Librarian for invincibility, but I don't know. Just a lot going on. Chaos was here the whole game, huh? Behind this listening post. I never really noticed until I slowed the footage down. I guess this was mostly a 2v3. Now Guard is going this way, trying to save the other Guard. So this is Steel Rain, where you drop down Dreadnoughts. And Guard Doesn't really have a counter for this, to be honest. Once Space Marine gets tier 3, they just kind of steamroll guard. You really need the assassin from this point forward. And here, this is basically the end of the replay. Guard goes down. Terminators get killed by the other Terminators. I would say this is a fair fight. It's Space Marine with it's fully maxed out Space Marine and Guard. And now I come in to help out right now. Nice Psyker micro. I'm not sure if fully upgraded command squad was a good idea or not, but here we are. Just a really nice fight. I really like this replay. So yeah, this was kind of a mismatch. This was kind of awkward going in here, attacking Chaos. They survived though, so, you know. And then they attacked me, did some damage. Could have easily killed me, I think. I did a little bit of damage here and there. And I use my soul abilities non-stop. I used all of them. So I try to do that, help out the team. Here, Guard gets sandwiched. Guard is good, but I don't know if they can handle being sandwiched. And then Chaos goes in. Brand new Librarian. I understand why he's making Librarian. It's for the invincibility. But you can't... He made the Librarian first instead of the Terminators, which is kind of backwards. And Chaos goes in. Very nice micro from Jack, even though he said he messed up a lot. And then the army we fought was actually this guy's. This guy over here. So now we just gotta fight Space Marine. And Space Marine just lost everything. See, he makes Librarian first and then Terminators. I think it should be the other way around. I think Noob is actually a quick start player, if I remember right. So maybe that's what he's trying to do. I was gonna say everyone had a better army than us, but they played kind of sloppy. Now that I'm watching this replay slowly, I really do think the other team had a better army. Especially Don, he was fully maxed out. Fully maxed out Guard and still getting his butt kicked. And yeah, that's the end of the replay. So there was a lot of fights. A lot of fights right here in the middle. Chaos got attacked and then retreated for some reason. Chaos could have easily gotten destroyed. I'm not really sure what Chaos's plan was. He had like 2 squads, a commander, and then he went vehicles. He made like 1 vehicle, and then he went tier 3. Kind of a weird build order, to be honest. Then he has his armory, which I don't know if he used or not. Yeah, now that I think about it, this Chaos guy had a weird build order. But, yeah, he won, so fair is fair. For the most part, we 1v1 each other. Space Marine 1v1 this guy, for the most part. And I 1v1, you know, the other Guard player. I think for the most part, it was fair. I'm still not sure why the Grey Knights went here. That's the part that really confused me. and that might have been a game changer. So this middle guy made Grey Knights and then walked over here, and when he walked over here, they all died. So I'm not really sure what the plan was there. And then Ace sent like 3 squads here, and they died. So I'm not really sure what the plan was there. I do think the bottom team, again, great defense. Defense was amazing. I think they had all the chances in the world to win. And you can see Jack got the Land Raider. I think that's because he just played his cards right. He took way less damage than the other guy. And it's funny. They both vehicle spammed, but no way the deal of the Dreadnought. So kind of funny there. And I don't know if they killed the Filer. I guess they did. But yeah, it's funny that the vehicle spammed, but no answer to the vehicles. No answer for the Dreadnought. But yeah, I really do think they had all the chances in the world. This heavy weapon team here, that was really strong. There's a heavy weapon team here, and it destroyed this building. So that was really nice. That was really well done. So I think so basically half this replay, good ideas. The other half of this replay, kind of a bad idea. If you ask me, I really respect 1v1s. So when Guard left this area to help out his team, I felt that was kind of an insult to Chaos. You know, instead of 1v1ing Chaos, they retreated to help out Space Marine, and Space Marine was fine. They didn't really need help. Chaos, you know, Space Marine killed Chaos. So this retreat here, that might have been a pretty big game changer. I still like this replay. It was nice. A lot of action, a lot of positioning was really important. This position here, the Basilisk position, was all important. So I like that. I like this replay a lot. But yeah, this fighting Chaos and retreating, kind of weird. And then they fought me for a minute. That was kind of weird. So Guard could have easily killed both of us. So yeah, kind of a weird replay, but I like it. I like weird replays. Here's the score, if you're interested. And I had barely an army. Barely a tier 2 army. Barely a tier 3 army. I had barely anything. So Space Marine got the highest score, the host. Played pretty well. Very few casualties. I think Space Marine won every fight, which is crazy because I do think Guard had the advantage. Guard was weird, not sending the vehicles in first. That's usually what you do, but whatever. Anyways, I think everyone played well. Chaos's build order was kind of weird, but whatever, it worked out. So Space Marine got the highest resources. He did have the slag. So, and then I think Guard had the other slag. But it looks like he had the slag, but he didn't really use it. He didn't vehicle spam or anything, so it's kind of weird. So Jack got first place, 1,000 score. Guard, the one that's crazy good, Don Lasso. He had a pretty nice score too. The guy with the lowest resources actually had that best army, which is weird. Usually you don't see that every day. But But yeah, the guy at the lowest resources had the best army. Jack had the most kills and least deaths. Also, most buildings destroyed. So Jack kind of walked in and just killed everything. When you are fighting Space Marines, you just really need Assassin. I don't know how well Assassin would have worked, but you definitely need Assassin when it comes to Space Marine. Now, how good of a player Jack is, I don't know how many shots it would have pulled off before it died, but yeah. Chaos, 21 kills, a lot of deaths, not too great, but they won, you know. Me, I actually got 50-50. I got 58 kills, 59 deaths, so that's pretty even, I would say. Kind of a 1v1 kill-death ratio. I don't know why Chaos has so many deaths. That's pretty crazy. 98 deaths. The other Space Marine player actually went positive. 78 kills, 64 deaths. I guess that was all Chaos. So Space Marine killed Chaos. And Guard got 32 kills, not bad. And Don Lasso, who was easily the best player on the bottom team, got 90 kills, which is pretty good. So yeah, I guess that's it. Was there any trading? No trading. Anytime I get the slag, I usually trade, because you don't need 1,000 resources, right? Anything over 1,000 is whatever. I usually trade that off. So, but yeah, pretty nice replay. I didn't cough that much, so I'm hoping the video turned out good. And I have a couple more. I have a couple more replays of Jack, so you can see more of him if you want. I don't have any more. I don't have any more guard replays. But I got some more Space Marine replays I can show you. And so basically what happened was we both played defensive, and then Jack steel rained and won. And steel raining is ridiculously strong. You basically use all your Space Marine abilities at once to destroy everything. And unless you assassinate the Force Commander, it's pretty ridiculously strong. The only answer to that for guard, I would say either Kaskin teleport. You have to teleport your Kaskins around, and assassin. That's pretty much it. And yeah, hopefully you like this one. I did a fully maxed out Archon, which I don't do too often, and that worked out. That actually worked out pretty well. Just going full Archon. I didn't get the claw upgrade. The claw upgrade kind of sucks, but everything else worked out. Yeah, hopefully you like this one. I thought it was fun, and I got more on the way. So thanks for watching. Bye.